Okay, so nice comfortable seat on your mat, or wherever else you want. Sit a chair if you want, whatever works for you. Just connect those sit bones to the ground. And relax. Relax your shoulders. Relax your gaze. You can drop the gaze or close your eyes. Just breathe. Feel the breath. Going in, going out. And we take a deep breath in through the nose. And just sigh out. No pressure. And again, big inhale in through the nose. And as you sigh out, just let the body begin to relax. The crown of the head, shoulders, all the way down through the spine. Down through the body, out through the soles of the feet. One more big inhale in through the nose. And as you exhale, just set everything outside your mind. Put it all to the side. Cares, thoughts. All you need to think about is you and yoga. For the next level. Also, just take a quick check in with your body. See how you're feeling. See if there's anything tense or tight. Anything that needs. We've got to work. Do some things off. Make that connection to the body. So you've got a hand in the chest, hand in the belly. Just somewhere you can feel the breath. We'll do a 3-compartment breath. So imagine your body split into 3 bits. Feet and belly, the chest, the shoulders. When you breathe deep in to the belly, through the nose, if you can. Push the diaphragm down, out. And exhale. Out to the nose. Pull that belly up, squeeze arms first. And again, breathing deep into the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Push the air out. Out to the lungs. One more down here. Big deep breath. Force that diaphragm down. And exhale. Pull it up. Squeeze arms first. Into the chest next. Lift the chest. Open up all the way around the ribs. Big inhale. And exhale. Squeeze down into the lungs. Inhale, lift the chest, open up the lips. And exhale. Squeeze those lungs closed. Alright. One more here. Inhale, lift the chest. Open up all the way through the ribs. So breathe into the sides, into the back. And exhale. Full exhale into the lungs. Up into the shoulders. Lift the collarbones. Draw the shoulders back. Breathe into the top of the lungs. And exhale. All the way out. Lift the collarbones, open the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. All one more. Lift the collarbones. Open the shoulders. And exhale. Full exhale. Okay, we put the feet in together. Breathe into the belly. Then the chest. Then all the way up into the shoulders. Full breath, full lungs. Pause just at the top of that breath. And exhale. shoulders, chest, and belly. Full exhale. Empty lungs. Inhale, belly, chest, shoulders, full inhale. Hold that full inhale. And then exhale. Shoulders, chest, belly. All the way. One more round. Inhale, belly, chest, shoulders. Hold that full inhale. Exhale. Shoulders, chest, belly. Full exhale. Empty lungs. Release the hands, let the voice breathing come back to its natural rhythm. And again, just check on your body. See what's happening. Feel that breath coming in. Now you take left hand up onto the top of the head. Just gently ease the head over to the side. So release any tension down inside the neck, through the face, through the shoulders. Slide the hand over, bring the head back center. Right hand. And again, just nice and gently. Easing the head over. Release any tension through the neck. Relax the shoulders, the face. Slide the hand over, bring the head back center. Excellent. We open up the neck. Stuck the chin in towards the chest. Not all the way, keep the throat open. And just roll the head back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Nice, easy. And change direction. Notice if one side is tighter, more tense than the other. The head comes to center. Just release and just help the head back up. No strain. And neck. Give the shoulders a roll. And again, inhale, pull the shoulders up as high as you can. And exhale. Let them drop. Inhale, pull up. Exhale. Drop. One more inhale, take them all the way up. And exhale. Give the shoulders a roll. We're going to open up through the sides, the side body. Fancy that. Right hand goes down. Soft bend, right elbow. Connect your sit bones to the mat. Left hand up and over. Big stretch all the way through the sides. Left sit bone presses down as left fingers stretch away. Exhale. Release. Left hand down, right hand up. Big inhales we let you stretch the inside and the out. And exhale. Release. Left hand up. Exhale. Left hand down, right hand up. Exhale. Last round. Left hand. Big stretch. Look all the way through the ups. All the way to the inside. And exhale. Release. Left hand. Right hand. In. Roll. And release. Release. Lovely. Roll your shoulders. Keep everything nice and loose. Okay. Legs out straight in front. Feet active, so toes are pointing up or pulled slightly back. Feel the stretch. The legs start switching on. Quads, hamstrings, calves, back and ankles. Covers Achilles if you stretch. Okay. And then lengthen up through the spine. So this is staff pose. You put your hands either side of the pelvis. Straight back. So if you're sitting against the wall, but you can even sit against the wall if you want. Just feel where your shoulders are, where's your hips, are they aligned? You tend to sit quite forward, there's got a strain in the lower back. Just getting that natural curve in the spine, letting everything just stack, hold in place. And we keep that length through the spine, you can relax everything, relax the legs, relax your face. Bend left leg right. Get that leg up. And wiggle for a twist. So you can stay here. This is absolutely fine. If you want to bring your hips into it a wee bit, you can step left foot over right leg. Bend right leg. Connect both your sit bones to the mat. Right hand, left knee. Left hand just very drift behind. So inhale, open up through the spine. Exhale, move into the twist. Breathe. Keep that spine long. And no tension in the neck. That neck nice and loose. Release. Release. All the way back to the other side. Again. Connect those sit bones. You get your hips and shoulder. Bend right leg, dry. Length up through the spine. Hold the space. Breathe. You can stay here, or you can step back. Right foot over the left. Bend the left leg. Triangle both those. Sit bones down. Left hand, right knee. Right hand just right. Open up through the chest. Lengthening the spine. Move into that twist. Get all the organs. Nice squeeze. Push out any toxins. Clear everything out. Keep here. And release. Release, release. All the way like this. Back side up. Well. Oh, should have left it dry. Loosen it all up. So we could try and keep nice and loose in yoga. We stretch everything because of space. You know, loosen everything up. So it gives us more movement, more flexibility. So we'll loosen up the lower back, the lumbar spine. Do that. Wee gentle forward bend. So it's not about touching the toes. If you want to touch your toes, fine. But keep the legs nice and loose. Bring the hands up either side of the head. Relax your shoulders. Just let them drop. Breathe. As you inhale, lengthen up through the back. And exhale, just bend forward. Nice and easy. Go as far as is comfortable. Then just drop your hands. There's no tension in the arms. As you breathe in, think of pushing the lungs into the lower back. Opening up all the way through the low back, creating space between the vertebra, let the discs expand. Keep breathing. And slowly, gently, vertebra by vertebra, roll back up. Nice and easy. Bend the knees, bring the soles of the feet together, draw your heels in towards the pelvis, and clasp your hands over the toes. Give your knees a wee flutter. So loosen up the hips. Now a wee bit of pulling in the toes is going to help open up those upper thighs, warm up the abductor muscles. As you let go of the toes, take a hold of your feet and turn the soles towards the sky. Warm up the ankles. And a wee bow point, the acupuncture point, the sole of the foot, ties in the kidneys, and your massage. Give the kidneys a massage. Go leg to shake. Once we let the toes. Loosen up the front. And we'll go into tabletop. So onto your hands and knees. Nice long spine. You do the hips a roll, give your shoulders a roll. Just check in your shoulders with your hips, your knees, your wrists. See how things are. Make any adjustments if you need to. And we'll loosen up the spine. We'll do some cat cows. So a cow, you lift the tailbone, lower the belly, open up to the chest, look forward. Cat goes the other way, tuck the tailbone under, pull the belly up, navel to spine, open up to the back of the chest, tuck chin. Inhale through the cow. And just feel that movement up and down your spine. Move with your breath. If you feel more comfortable, inhale for cat, exhale for cow. Over that. Whatever your body's looking for today, right now. Just feel that movement through the spine. Lightening through your any tight bits through your back. You feel that quite quickly. Then after the next cow, just bring it back to a neutral spine. So nice long spine. Spread the fingers on the mat. Start pressing your fingertips into the mat. See if you can lift up the palm slightly. Doesn't have to work too far, just to create a kind of a suction feeling. Tuck your toes behind you. Take your bum back towards your heels. The whole thing about down dog, which you're going to do more, is about lengthening up through the back. So take your weight back, lift the knees, and try and get your whole upper body in a straight line. So a nice big long line all the way from the wrist right up to the hip. Nice well as that straight line. Heels to the mat, stretch your legs, but if your hamstrings are tight, like most people's, bend these. T-shirt's going to end up around my neck. Just nice and easy. Stretch all the way through the back. Knees bent, legs straight, whatever works for you. but all the time stretching through the spine. And you can bend your knees, walk the dog, warms up the ankles. With your belly inside you know. And wherever you are, bend your knees, walk your hands back towards your toes. And go into a nice loose forward bend. Ragged over bend. Knees are bent. You can hold up the elbows, you can hold your toes, you can wave your hands about. Whatever you want. Just nice and loose. Get up back, open. Now a few deep breaths here. Try that big belly breath, diaphragmatic breathing. See how it feels in the forward bend. And slowly, vertebra, vertebra, roll up, all the way up to stand. Excellent. Okay. Sun salutation. Feet curl or slightly apart, whatever's more comfortable for you with your legs. Your hips. We'll lengthen up through the body. We've stretched everything, opened everything up, so we've created all this space here. All the way through. Just lift your ribs away from your hips. Long body. You lift chest, drop chin, straighten up through the spine. So that golden yoga string, which I've mentioned for a couple of days, I'm using it up. Pulling you up nice and tall. And just feel the breath. Okay, you bring the hands up above the head. Palms together, fingers together. Look up towards the thumbs. Then lower the head, look forward. Lower the hands down. Half second. And really get in touch with your breathing. Remove this breath. Inhale, hands come up and open. Slight back bend. Hands together. Exhale, take it all the way down. Bend your knees, whatever you need to do. Fingertips towards the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, look forward. Open up through the chest, lengthen the back. Exhale down. Weight into the hands. Step it back. Right foot. Left foot. You come to plank, very briefly. And you can lower it down. You can go down onto your knees. Bend the arms, lower it down, belly, chest, chin. Draw the hands forward. Look up. Inhale. On exhale. Set the hands. Tuck the toes. You push the mat away. And go back up onto your knees. Then all the way back up. Into your down dog. Make any adjustments you need to make. Other stretch. Other breath. Inhale, look up to the hands. Exhale, step the feet to the front. Step, walk, jump, whatever works. Big inhale. All the way back up. As now. Excellent. Okay. Left foot. Inhale. Up. And up. Hands up together. Exhale down. Inhale, up halfway, look forward. Exhale down. Weight into the hands. Step it back. Lift. Right. Lower it down. Go down onto your knees. Roll it down. Just support the spine all the time. core is switched on. Inhale, look up, feel that back in. On the exhale, get hands up toes, push the mat away. Again, support the spine. You go up onto your knees and all the way up. Put your down dog. Breathe. I'll stretch. Inhale, lift up in hands. Exhale, step feet to front. Big inhale. All the way up. Hands. That's it. Second round. Hands down. Inhale, up, and open. Hands come down. Exhale. Inhale, up halfway, forward. Exhale down. Weight into the hands. Step it back. Right and left. Lower it down. Your hands forward, look up. Inhale. On exhale, get hand, put toes, push the mat away. Take it all the way up. Put your down up. Have a stretch. Stretch all the way through the spine. Long spine. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale, look up to your hands. Exhale, feet to the front. Big inhale. Hands down. Halfway through. Halfway through your spine. Hands down. Inhale, up and open. Hands together. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway, foot forward. Exhale down. Weight into the hands. Step it up. Left. Right. Lower it down. Roll the hands forward. Look up. Inhale. On the exhale, sit hands, tuck toes. Push that mat away. Take it all the way up. If you're down up, breathe, stretch. Okay. Inhale, look up to your hands. Exhale, feet to front. Again, all the way back up. Hands down. Excellent. Last round. Back in touch. Re-engage with your breath. As we say, take a breath back. Inhale, up and open. Slight back down. Hands up together. Exhale down. Inhale, up halfway, look forward. Exhale down. Weight into the hands. Step it back. Right. Left. Lower it down. Draw your hands forward, look up. Inhale. On exhale, sit hand, tuck toes. Push the mat away. Take it all the way up. Hold a breath or stretch. Inhale, look up to your hands. Exhale, feet to the front. Inhale. All the way up. Hands down. Last one. Stay here. Inhale. Up. Hands together. Exhale down. Inhale. Up halfway. Exhale down. Weight into the hands. Step it back. Left. Right. And lower it down. Draw your hands forward. Look forward. On that exhale, set the hands up toes, push the mat away, take it all the way up into your limb. More stretch. Inhale, look up in hands. Exhale. Keep different. Now big inhale. All the way up. Hands. Down. And release. Good. Have a shake. Have a drink. We'll loosen things up. So you're working on a big toe balance. Since it's Friday, you have a choice. You can do big toe, you can do tree. If you're not familiar with tree, you might do tree. Tree. I'll talk you through big toe. Big toe is similar to tree, but rather than having your foot resting in the arm, you hold the big toe and you stretch through it. Yep. So talk through it anyway. Relax. Alignment through the body. Shoulders above hips, above knees, above ankles. Feel where you are. Body awareness. Pain perception. It's called. Just get that idea where you are. Relying on your body. Your right foot is going to be the tree trunk, the first one. So all the weight's going down this right side. So I can switch that. Most important part of any balance is one of the most important parts. Where you direct your attention. So find a point that's not going to move. And it's tricky if you're going to watch what I'm doing. If you want to watch what I'm doing first and then try it yourself, you can do. Or just listen, I'll talk you through it. Fix your attention on that. Immovable point, drishti point, we call it. And you can switch on this foundation through the middle. So you're pulling up pelvic floor, drawing in front and back, switching on all these core muscles, some girdle muscles. Weight into the right foot, lift left. You're holding the big toe stretch. Reach down, grab your big toe without looking at it. If you stay here, so grab your balance. Stretch out that left leg. And see if you can square off your shoulders, bring it all the way back up. Right hand out for balance, if required. Breathe. Stretch. And release the toe. Keep the foot up if you can. And just going to pulse that toe. So 1, 2, 3. Nice and easy. Bring the left foot down. Give right foot a shake. Well done. Excellent. Now we do the left foot. So again, alignment. Feel where the body is. You're all connected. Left leg's going to the tree trunk this time, the foundation. Let's get that left foot connected around, nice and solid. Switch on Mula Bandha, this foundation through the middle. And find your drishti points. Focus. And weight into your left foot. Lift, right foot. With your tree or grab that big toe. Again, you can stay here. stretch, kick the heel out, so you can square off the shoulders, leg front and back, hold, and release, release, release. So you can keep the leg up. Again, I'm just going to pulse those toes. 1, 2, 3, and release. Well done. Give us a little shake. There's a round of applause. Copy. Crazy, I haven't done it before. Well done. Thanks for trying. Okay, wide leg forward bend. Nice easy. Feet out as wide as we want to go. Outside edge of the feet presses into the ground. Turn the toes in very slightly. So toes are pointing straight ahead. And lift up through the arch. Through that stretch. Down the outside, inside edge of the body. Energy lines feeding the organs. Length up to the spine. Inhale. On the exhale, draw the belly in. Tuck chin. Roll it down. Nice and easy. Let gravity do its thing. So it opens up through the back. You can bring the hands down onto the mat. Hold opposite elbows. Bring the hands onto the back of the legs if you want. Just feel that stretch through the legs. And the upper body relaxes. Just keep breathing. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll back up. Nice and easy. Lovely. Hands float out to the sides. Hands shoulder height, shoulders, all the big muscles switched off. Breathe. Again, just feel your body. Feel what's happening in the stretch. If you move your hands slightly to the sides, how does that change the stretch? How does the hips feel? How does the back feel? As you release the hands, bring the hands onto your waist. Lengthen up to the back. And you pivot at the hips. Keep that back long and straight. Bend forward. So the upper body parallel with the ground. Tabletop. Long back. The tip of the tailbone to the crown of the head on a long straight line. Release the hands, bring hands onto your legs. Or if you can reach, you can hold the big toes. Peace fingers, first and fingers of each hand. The elbows, big toes. Keep the energy circulating through the body. Through that stretch through the legs. Again, just play with moving your weight forward and back. See how that changes the stretch. The glutes switch on, the lower back, stretching all the way through the back of the legs and down the sides. And bring your hands back up onto the waist. Slowly bring it all the way back up. Hands behind the back, clasp your hands together, or hold opposite wrists, kinder back, in your back. You don't get the tension across your shoulders quite as much. You've got a belly button for here.
Squeeze that big rhomboid muscle. Which in turn is going to flush out your gallbladder. Breathe. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, draw the belly in, tuck chin, roll it down. Hands make away from the back. As the crown of the head comes towards the mat. Breathe. Feel the stretch. Stay for another breath. Then on inhale, slowly, lower, vertebra, vertebra. And release. Oh, release the shoulders. Through that rush of endorphins through the body. Heel toe feet into the chair. Lower into your squats. Toes turn out, knees turn out, open up the hips. Bring your hands up to heart center. Elbows out. Now we try and keep the back straight. So basically you want your bum to head straight down towards the ground. Keep back straight, bend the knees, lower it down. As if you're sliding down a wall. Adjust your feet as necessary. You can come up onto your toes, that helps. Then elbows to the inside of the knees. Knees can squeeze into your elbows, the elbows squeeze back into the knees. Just helps open up those inner thighs, good stretch. Releases your hip joints. Keep breathing. And then gently lower yourself down onto your mat. Nice easy. Lovely. Okay, shake out. Also, nearly forgot. Boat. Boat. Everyone's favourite. Best way to say boat. Okay. So boat is all core. Core is everything that is not an arm or a leg or a head. Everything else here is all core as far as yoga is concerned. Generally the core is just in this front bit, the belly. You get two big massive muscles down the sides, and you get straps of muscle across the body. Both to help use all of them, switch them all on. So there's options all the way through both. So you start toes point up, heels on the mat, bend legs. Connect your sit bones to the ground. That's going to be a pivot point. You roll on your sit bones. Switch everything on. Core switches on to support spine. You can hold onto the back of your knees if you want. That's a position one. So you can stay here and just breathe. To get slightly further, you want to get in heels off the mat. So you want to lean back a bit further. Lift those heels up. Next, lift the shins, get the shins parallel. You can keep holding onto your knees so you can let your hands go. The further option is straighten the legs. Try not to roll back onto the sacrum, back straight. Hold here for a breath or two. And then this. Forward there. Excellent. Perfect. Feet back again. Cross your legs. Easy pose. Bring your fists down the other side of your pelvis. Press your fists into that. Oh, lift your pelvis up. Lower yourself back. Second breath. Hold again. Technically it's also Balasana. Right. And everything's copying Balasana. Once again, switch on the core. Breathe. Toes point. Connect those sit bones to the creak of the floor once you find. Switch on the core. And lift the heels. Again, you stay here. Shins parallel. Always legs. And keep your sails furled. Open the sails. Try and pivot. And sit bones. And release. Well done. So, hard one for Friday. Okay. We'll start relaxing now. Feet flat and relaxed. Your legs will tell you what distance you have to be away. Knees hip distance apart, feet hip distance apart. Bring the hands out front. Active hands. Really open up some fingers. Round through the spine. Turn that colon. Protect the spine. And tuck in. And slowly, we're just going to roll it down. Vertebra. Like that. Eccentric cell. All the way at the front. Full breath. Rolling down like that should connect the whole of the back to the mat. If you feel that your lower back is a bit rounded, just walk your bum away a wee bit. Push it off. We've got that natural curve. You really want to keep everything as straight as possible. Right, I'm going to do reverse pigeon. Start the right leg. Lift the right leg. Turn the toes out. The knee and hip go with it. Right ankle into the back of the left knee. Draw the left thigh in towards the chest. See if you can reach behind that thigh, clasp your hands together, and just rest back. Get the shoulder blades on the mat. And you can straighten up if like. Feel the hips relaxing. Heart rate slows because the legs are above the head. Little relaxing pause. Breathe. And bend up this leg. Release the hands. Release the right leg. Okay. Bring the right leg up. Turn your toes in. In and up and down. Left ankle, back of the right knee. Draw the right thigh. In towards the chest. Clasp your hands behind the thigh. Stretch up. Right leg up. Breathe. Relax. Bend the right leg. Release the hands. Right foot in. Left foot in. Lovely. With the hips and knees, you go. Just to loosen off any pinchy tightness. Walk the heels in towards your bum. As always, I never mentioned the block before. Now, if you have a block and you want to get into a sporty black knee, feel free. Otherwise, bridge. So, top you to bridge. Heels in towards the bum, feet flat on the mat. You have the feet slightly apart, quite a bit apart, or right next to each other. It's up to you. Knees close together always helps. Then you can brace your knees against each other. This is all in the quads. So quads are going to turn on, those big thigh muscles, and they're going to roll your pelvis up. You're rolling up through the spine. So lift the pelvis up off the mat. That opening up of the front of the spine creates what's called the balance effect. That starts to relax the body. Take it out of sympathetic, flight or fight, into parasympathetic, resting your hands. Hold here for one breath. Try and relax your bum, relax your face, and then slowly breath up. Breath up. Roll it down. All right. You walk through way a wee bit. And again, just check that lower back. So it's not too rounded. Walk long way away from the spine. Okay. Almost done. Hands out to the sides, catch your arms, hands on the chest, whatever is comfortable for you. Try and keep this upper body on the mat. Go for a twist. Shift your bum over to the right, drop the knees to the left. Ankles and knees together. Feel that stretch. You spiraling through your spine. Again, if there's any niggly bits, so you can just release the tension. Connect the in-breath to it. And as you exhale, you can just relax. And tight bits. Breathe. Then you go navel towards the spine, bring knees back to center. Shift your bum over to the left, drop the knees to the right. And just check in your back. Any niggly bits, so you can just release them. Breathe. And go navel towards the spine, knees back to center. Center of your bum. Bring knees in towards your chest, hands onto the back of your knees. Go, yeah, give yourself a wee hug. And make the circles in the knees. And see where you want to go from here. You can stay here, hugging yourself, making wee circles in the knees. If you like to ease off the hips a wee bit, you can go for half a baby. Take the knees out wide. Reach between the knees, grab the sides of your feet, inside out. Bring soles of the feet towards the sky. See if you lengthen through the back, see if you can get that sacrum onto the mat. Helps release any tension. Then bring the soles of your feet together. Reverse butterfly, Ardha Chandrasana. Breathe. And wherever you are, release. Lengthen out the legs, point the toes away. Bring the hands up over the head into like thumbs, the big stretch all the way through. Fingertip to fingertip. Inhale, stretch, exhale, release. And that is us done. That's the movement part done. So now you're in Shavasana. And then just where are you more comfortable? Traditional Shavasana, feet out to the sides, the heels out to the sides, toes flop out, no tension in the legs, hips relaxed. Lower back long, not too rounded. Shoulders relaxed. Hands down at sides, palms facing up. Neck, same as lower back, not too rounded, not too stretched. Tuck the chin in slightly. And wherever you are, big inhale, out through the nose. And just sigh it. And again, inhale. And just sigh it out, just let everything relax. Just melt into your mind. One more, big inhale. As you sigh it out, just set everything out through your mind. Follow the breath in, out. Let the body